In the landscape of figure photography, one group strived for tangible and dynamic displays.
No time to explain, dead in the rows!
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir. We're
Officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. It's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is filmed in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers just like you through super chats, donations, merch, and simply just by viewing. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hello? Are you talking to me through a tin can?
Oh, does my audio not sound good?
No. Not very good, no.
God. Yeah, well, that's terrible.
Okay. All right.
I have an ear infection, so I'm using my AirPods to only talk out of one ear.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, that stinks. Well, I'm usually on Kevin's podcast, and I've never had a problem with my audio there.
Okay.
And I use my AirPods for that.
Interesting.
Maybe you're just an Apple racist. What do you have, a Samsung?
No.
Android?
I mean, of course I have a Samsung.
I knew it. You're right. You're Apple racist.
It's that Canadian internet that gets you every time. Hey, fellas.
Hello.
What's going on?
It's been so long since we've been on here. I forgot how to internet, and I was like, "What's happening?" And I was like, "Oh, turn on your camera." Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday.
Oh, baby, is it a happy Friday? Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man.
It's been like 3 weeks.
Has it really been 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's been
Life
a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, my life.
I had people hitting me up like, "Are y'all good?" Like, yeah, people,
Like,
we got lives to live. Sometimes, it gets a little tough. But we're
Yeah.
here. We're in there, dog.
Yeah, these past few weeks have been ridiculous. With today being another ridiculous day, but I know we're trying to keep things nice and tight today, so let's not belabor that point too long. So much has happened in the past 3 weeks, gentlemen. Where do we want to begin tonight? Take us on this journey, Punch Easy.
I don't know. Let's talk super quick about what we've been up to, I guess. What have you been up to, David?
Let's see. I went on a little tour for work. Was out in the world for a couple of weeks. Very successful shows, lots of happy clients. Came back and have been just getting my children ready to enter the next phases of their lives.
Very nice.
My daughter had her promotion from 8th grade today. So after the summer, she'll be a freshman in high school, which is crazy to say.
Is that what they call it now? Promotions?
Yeah, in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And then Christian's graduation from high school is next Thursday. And so there's just all these things. I know there are all these things that lead up to it, ceremonies and award ceremonies and dances and all kinds of crazy stuff. So been doing that for the past week and a half. And to be honest, brother, I have been just decompressing like every night playing Crimson Desert on the PS5.
Oh, yeah.
I am fully immersed in the land of Hernand and Pauline or whatever the fuck it's called. And the game is probably one of the best open world games that I've ever played in my entire life, bro. Like it is.
Dang. The accolades are real.
It's so crazy, man. Because I was like, so you know what? I'm so far removed from being a gamer like that my kids have been coming downstairs and checking on me because again, they got a lot of shit going on. So I'm like with them during the day, afternoon, and then at night, I'm just like, all right, dad's out. So they came down one night on like a Saturday and we're like, bro, you good? And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, you've been like trapped in this game. Like it's the Matrix for like the past couple of weeks. And they were like, is it really that good? And I'm like, guys, let me tell you, anything you can think of that you would ever want to do in a game, you can pretty much do it in this game. And they just started like rattling off like random shit. And they were like, can you fly? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, can you cook your own meals and do whatever? I was like, yeah. And they were like, can you like raise animals and blah, blah. They were just naming random shit. And I just kept saying, yeah. And so if you have not played the game, I highly recommend it. Shout out to Pearl Abyss, the company that produced this game, because they have released like I think 5 or 6 different patches already, and just the fans, anything that the fans have like said that it would be cool if the game had this since launch in March. These motherfuckers the next week have been like, oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Here it is. And so highly recommend it. It is worth all the praise. And in my opinion, it'll get Game of the Year easily this year. I'm actually going to open up some shit because I've been so engrossed in this fucking game that I have not even like opened up some of the shit that's come in the mail the past week. I just been literally bringing boxes downstairs. I'm like, I'll just get to you later. So we'll see what I open up while I'm here. I got a couple things. Nothing crazy because I haven't really been buying shit because all my money's been going toward kid stuff. But that's it. You ended up, well, thank you, Rick. You ended up getting Crimson Desert too, I heard, right?
Yeah, I did. I played 20 minutes.
You told me that like a week ago.
I don't have time to do anything. I literally have no time to do anything. It's a miracle I do this podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it seems fun. I'm not gonna lie. I've played nothing. I've played none of it. I was playing it. At my desk, I have like a portable like high chair.
Yeah.
So Kai can sit at my desk. Like he eats breakfast at my desk, while I try and do stuff, but it has not been working out. But I played Crimson Desert a little bit, and like he just laughed every time like you charged up and swung your sword. So that's what I did for 20 minutes. And then I hit somebody, and then I got arrested, and that's it.
Yeah. Bro, like you don't know how real Crimson Desert is. One of the first games that's ever made me use every single button on my controller. Like you have to be like on some like tentacles type shit to play this game. And there is nothing worse than when you're just chilling in town and you accidentally hit a button that makes you either like kick the shit out of somebody or stab somebody, because there are real world consequences for like if you just assault somebody in one of these towns or villages, or like it's crazy, bro. It is so. I was like in a gambling hall and I was supposed to be catching somebody who was like cheating at gambling, and right when I went to go to confront the dude, I accidentally pressed a button that kicked a woman in the gambling hall in the chest.
Oh my god.
And the whole fucking room went crazy. Like somebody flipped the table over and all the like money on the table went everywhere. All these guards started rushing into the room. People started screaming and running out of the room because it was total chaos, because I had just randomly kicked this woman in the middle of like gambling. And so it was,
what?
Yeah. What's up, Rick?
That's the most unrealistic thing you've ever said, I think.
Yo.
You're telling me that I'm made to believe that in the Old West, they gave a fuck about women's rights enough to beat a man.
No. This isn't in the Old West. This game is set in like medieval times.
All right, we're talking about this too long. We're talking about this way too long.
But anyway, all that to say, if you've not played Crimson Desert, go play it. He's 20 minutes in, and it's been the best 20 minutes of his life. So that's what we got.
I was talking to my.
his son was laughing. What can you say?
I was talking to my best friend about this. When I first played Oblivion, my favorite game of all time, I was in a similar situation where I had gotten it, but I was staying the night at my girlfriend's house. So I brought my Xbox to her house. I was playing it in unfamiliar territory, and I was kind of rushing through the very beginning, and I didn't have time to just sit down and chill with it. And like I played Oblivion for like maybe 30 minutes, and then I didn't touch it for 2 weeks. And then when I finally did get back to it and was able to like really sit down with it, it became my favorite game of all time. So I know that 20 minutes in this is absolutely nothing, so I have no opinion of it so far.
Yeah, it really didn't click for me until, and this is gonna sound crazy, but it didn't really like click, and I didn't start like loving the game until probably like the 10-15 hour mark.
That's that's pretty normal. That's what people say. My favorite thing about people talking about Final Fantasy, what was the one with lightning? 13? Everybody says it really opens up at 50 hours. Like, get the fuck out. Anyway, that's like that's neither here nor there. What about you, Rick? What have you been up to?
Oh man, I put in 72 hours on no. My life has been exactly the same, except my wife has been consumed with Tomodachi Life.
Whoa, yeah, what a
fucking little me's talking.
What a game, Tomodachi Life.
She's so obsessed with a fucking game. She's like, look, we're married now, and we've got kids.
Love it.
And they made Vince fall in love with this person, and then like Shrek is in love with a cat. Like it's this whole fucking thing. It's insanity.
Okay,
I love Tomodachi Life. I played so much like when Tomodachi Life came out on 3DS. Me and my sister, we played that game nonstop for like maybe 6 months. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's crazy. What is this like? Was it re-released on something, or she's playing a retro, Rick?
No,
they made a new version of it for the Switch.
Yeah, it's a new game.
Nice. Any good acquisitions? Any good acquisitions from either of you the past couple weeks?
I'm trying to think, because we haven't been on here in so long.
I know, bro.
I don't think so. Besides Letterman.
Oh, you got you.
I got Letterman.
Huh?
I got Letterman, and he's incredible, but somehow Mezco still found a way to fuck me. And somebody in there was like, hey, this is that guy from the A.C.B.A podcast that was talking shit. Put double the same head sculpt and give it to him.
Right. I forgot you got screwed.
Dude, I was like, come on, man.
So wait, which head sculpt are you missing? Did you get the main head sculpt, or did you missed the? How many heads did he come with?
He came with, I don't remember. It was either 4. I think it's 4 heads.
Yeah.
4 heads.
And I got double, so 4 heads. And I got double of one. So it sucks. I'm losing the where he has like a little smirk to him type of face where he looks happy. Like basically every head sculpt I have is he's either looks angry, disgruntled, or like in some sort of serious but sort of unhappy thought.
How is Mezco's customer service, given that their items would be considered higher end collectibles?
Not good. They have terrible customer service. They're notorious for being no help whatsoever, whether you bought it from them, BBTS. If anything, you're going to have a better time buying through BBTS because BBTS will take care of you.
Yeah. Where is Mezco based out of? Are they an American company?
They're based out of New Jersey, I think. But they ship out of New Jersey and Washington. Fife, Washington. They ship out of both of those.
Customer service is trash. You don't even have to
terrible.
Go. What the hell? Come on,
they're terrible, man.
You gotta do better in America.
Shit.
Yeah, they didn't get the memo. Yeah, they did not get the memo. But that figure's great. It's really expensive now. So I cannot tell people, go pick it up if you see it. You know what? I can. If you see it at a good deal, go do it. You won't regret it. It's incredible. That's besides them fucking up my shit. that is Mezco at their best.
Interesting. Do you where do you have like a Mezco display, a Mezco shelf? Or like where does what's his name? I almost called him something crazy. Letterman.
Letterman. Well, he has companion. He has a companion. He goes with what's his name? Oh God, I can't remember his name. He goes with the other
Vapor.
He goes with Vapor. There you go. He goes with Vapor. Okay. You do that sort of deal. There's supposed to be 4 people in total from the hoods. That's why it upset me that they've taken them this long to make another character. Because there's only 4 of them. And both of them are like not unique or crazy looks. Like they got bodies for these characters, no problem. So like the fat guy, Fat Cap, is the Bluto body, and the other guy, I cannot remember his name, could easily be on a Gomez. So I don't know why they don't just fast track them so you have them all. But yeah, great figures. I'm really happy with them. So if you get a chance to pick it up at a good price, please do it.
Well, and if you're watching this, Mezco, send my boy his extra head.
Yeah, come on, man. Or if somebody got my extra head, let me know.
He need that. All right. So what else? Let's talk about some of this good old news. There's been so much stuff that's been happening, bro. So many things.
Yeah.
And we're not going to talk about most of it.
No.
Set those expectations.
Yeah, there's no way we're talking about most of it. So sorry.
Right, where do you want to pick up? Maybe let's start with current, and then if we can get into some old shit, we can. But maybe let's work backwards.
What did you want to do first, Rick?
Let's go Bandai because they have the most, right?
I guess so. Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
It's Tamashii, right?
Tamashii. It's Tamashii.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me.
I did get in my G.I. Joe classifieds. I guess I ordered 2 of these on accident, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. The Zanya and Dreadnought Chameleon. Because the Dreadnoughts ride these things. So I guess it's cool to have 2 of these. It wasn't really the plan, but I guess it happened. So, but if anybody needs an extra Zanya, because I don't need 2 of them, hit me up because I can get her.
Okay.
And then I got one more box over here or something while you guys are pulling up some stuff. Wanted to get that new Ghost Rider because I saw it at GameStop, my local GameStop. That shit was like $74, bro.
Oh, with the bike?
Yeah, with the orange bike and the classic fit. I was like $74. What the bumbleclot?
Is that retail though, right? Isn't it?
I didn't think so. I don't remember paying that much for like my what's her name? What's his name? I didn't pay that much for my what's his face? Why is the name Danny Ketch and that bike? I don't remember any of them being $74. Maybe that's just the New World Order price. I don't know.
I think it might be.
Also got this handsome gentleman in just now. Well, not now, but he came in earlier this week and I just opened him up. Do you see that the price on this thing, he sold out on Amazon? Have you been seeing the secondary market prices on Lizard?
Nope.
Dog, double retail.
Sickening. Up 100 plus 150.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting, man.
Crazy. And let's us not forget, this is a reissue of the fucking Build-A-Figure with just new heads. So that is, I mean, there are other new things. It's got some new paint, whatever, but we've already had this and people are going ham for this one. He looks nice though. Happy to have it. Happy to have him. All right. Ooh, this looks pretty. Who do we have here?
Brande Pete from SHF, baby. This looks really, really good, man. I never bought the Final Swing that was made before, so I'm interested in this one. But I know a lot of people that have Final Swing are like, I don't fucking want this because I have Final Swing, and the only difference is the web shooters, which I can totally understand.
Well, it's a different
being
blue,
that I never bought Final Swing.
Wasn't Final Swing?
Yeah, but the body's the same as basically. trying to say. Like the figure's not saying anything new because the body's the same. Which I can understand, but I never bought it, so I don't give a shit. I'll buy this one.
Gvon says he hates these web shooters.
What?
Yeah, they are big as shit. That looks like a straight up Motorola pager on his wrist.
It is huge. It's I mean, like, it'd be this big in real life.
Actually, that's not even a Motorola pager. That's like a fucking what's the thing called? I used to have one of those. It was like the thing that you flip open and it would be big as shit like this.
It's a razor.
The you're talking about the sidekick.
Yes.
Oh, a sidekick.
Sidekick.
Good Lord.
Brother. That looks, I would not have noticed that, but that does look crazy. To scale, that would be very impractical. But this suit looks good. Does he come with different heads, or does he always have the squinty eyes?
I'm sure he comes with the standard fare of Spider-Man eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine.
Yeah, this looks nice. What is this up for pre-order right now?
Couldn't tell you.
I don't know if it's up for pre-order. It might be. I think that fucking that Hulk is cool, but the pants suck.
I hate
the Legends did a better job.
Yeah, I've hated every figure arts Hulk.
Hated?
Well, relax. I said I hate the color of the pants. I don't have a problem with the figure, buddy.
I've hated
Chill out.
every one of their Hulks because they just always look so undersized, bro. Like, look at him next to Spider-Man right here. You don't think this looks undersized?
You know what, David? You've got I want my figures big-itis.
Bro,
the Storm Collectibles, he wants the Gigantor Collectibles figures. With his Hulk, he wants the Twin Tower.
If there is a figure big, it's the Hulk. Look at him. Look at this picture next to this Spider-Man. And look how small he looks next to Spider-Man, bro. Spider-Man is one of like the smaller life characters in Marvel, and look at this Hulk standing next to him. That makes zero sense.
I understand. Here's the thing. I don't care about Hulk enough for this to bother me. I don't give a shit. So, whatever. He can be small. I don't care. As long as he's taller, significantly taller, I can do mental gymnastics to make it okay, but I can understand how people who do really care about the Hulk find him too small, for sure.
Yeah. And again, I also, I don't know. I don't think I've ever truly been in love with Mark Ruffalo's Hulk in the way that the Hulk looks more like Mark Ruffalo than it does like the Hulk. Like they went a little ham on the whole like mocap on his face. And so that doesn't help any. I don't know. That little slit on the pants is hilarious to me though, Rick. That other one, that little diamond little slit, that funny.
Shit is stupid. That shit is stupid.
You know what? I just want them to be a better color. I think that this brown is so close to his skin tone.
Yeah,
he practically looks naked.
It's not good. But to be fair, MCU's entire color grade is dog shit anyway. So like
that's very, very
and you know what? Nothing this figure can do is worse than the Legends version with the shit ass knees. They look like McFarlane cut it up for them. They look like shit. They look terrible.
Well, people will buy this shit though because people are loyal to Bandai and people love the MCU. So
is this just a different color scheme than the old Hulk, or is it actually new? Because I have the old Hulk.
I think this is brand new.
Oh, okay.
I think this is brand new.
See, they all look the same to me, so I don't know.
Wow, you're a Hulk racist.
That's true. Yeah, I could be.
You hate green people.
Talking about that podcast with the Hulkist on it?
Pick up on that immediately. If they're green, you don't fuck with them. You're like She-Hulk, the leader. Fuck all those people. I see you.
I feel like I'm like one of the few people that actually did not mind She-Hulk at all. I thought that was fun.
Joe?
Yeah, I thought that was fun.
It was hella... If you ever read a She-Hulk comic, it was just like a fucking comic.
Also, I don't hate women, so that's probably why I like the show.
I like the show. I do feel like the actress that was playing She-Hulk and Jennifer was a little miscast, but that's been my gripe with Marvel on a few things. But
Sure.
The show was decent.
Yeah, it was fine. All the stuff that made weirdos online pissed off had absolutely no effect on me. So I don't understand what the big deal was. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
It's funny because the numbers came back, and She-Hulk actually was one of the most watched shows on Disney Plus of the MCU shows.
Chinese bots, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Just joking.
Hard-
I'm joking.
hard-
That's a joke. All right, next up. All right, we talked about this for too long. What else? Vegeta or I hate sand
did I see
guy.
you guys talk about Vegeta?
No,
I
not
thought I
yet. That's
No?
a hard
no,
R
we
on
haven't
that
been on
Vegeta.
for weeks, so
Was there another Vegeta that came out and then you guys talked about him?
Gotta stop saying Vegeta.
Vegeta? That's how we say it down here in Georgia, Vegeta.
Oh my god. I'm further south than you, and I don't
I
say
know.
it.
That's why you picked up on it immediately. You're like, he speaks my native tongue of my people.
Real quick,
Okay, so what are we doing with these big, baggy, oversized FUBU robes? What's
yeah,
going
these are
on here?
crazy. These are the Snuggie XLs. Aaron does clarify it's a different color scheme for the pants, but the same body sculpt as the last SHF Hulk. All right, tight. I have no reason to get this then. I could just paint my if I want this figure, I could just paint mine terribly, and I could have the same
Oh, that
figure.
shit, the Snuggie XL, bro. I'll never be able to look at it.
These shits are Snuggies. They're Snuggies for sure.
This shit is so their soft goods are so ridiculous, bro.
This is not
Like,
good. No, this is not good at all.
they've done this a few times, right? Like this, how is this new? Am I tripping?
I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, soft goods aside, I think the figure does look good. They look nice. I think they look pretty. They don't look like him, but it looks nice.
I was just about to say the face sculpt is not great. The
Yeah.
Obi-Wan face sculpt is solid, and actually that face sculpt there of Hayden Christensen with the calm, neutral face is pretty good.
They're all right. If I took a photo of this and put it on my mantle, I could see how someone could confuse this for Jesus Christ, like the meme.
yeah, I mean, he looks like a Lord and Savior.
A little
I
bit.
think.
Maybe. Let's not talk.
Not,
right,
a Sith, not a Sith Lord and Savior.
No.
That's
All right, let's talk about Vegeta real quick.
What is this? Teenage Vegeta? He looks like a teenager.
He's actually old. He's a full-blown adult. This is from Daima. You know what? Come on, David. You watched Daima.
I did, but just in that pose right there, it looked like this is something from Planet Vegeta, like Vegeta 90210 Bayside High year.
No.
Like he looks really young right here.
I mean,
That's great.
so Daima's art direction did make them look very young, for sure. I could see that.
Yeah.
He also just looks a lot slimmer. It looks good, but the silhouette looks good, but he just looks like that could have been teen angst Vegeta.
I'm a fan of younger Vegeta and younger Goku not being fucking roided out. I hate it when they draw when they do flashbacks and they're drawn with the same physique and definition of their current form. I think that shit is whack as hell. I want them to be fucking chunky and chubby, like short, fat, stubby Vegeta when he first arrived on Earth. That is like that's my king. I want that.
Big boy Vegeta when he was rolling with Nappa. They were eating
when there was room between his skin and his clothes. That's what I liked. I hate it when they do flashback Vegeta stuff and his shit is skin tight. He didn't look like that. What are you talking about? Anyway, whatever. But this looks great. I think this looks super good.
Super Saiyan. What is this? This is
Fantastic.
This is Super Saiyan 2.
It's 3. You watch the show, David. What?
I know. I'm just saying.
What are we doing?
You gotta take me back. So this was our first time.
So is this Piccolo or
Who's this? Huh? This is Vegeta.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but he was Super Saiyan 3 first as a kid, and then he did it as an adult, right? Is that how
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. You're right. Yes.
It was a while ago. Well, how long ago was Daima? Oh, that looks nice.
It's like 2 years ago, right?
years ago now, right? Shit, time goes by so
Yeah,
fast.
it goes way
The fact
too
that
fast.
Daima came out 2 years ago is crazy, bro.
It's too crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this.
I love
But
this.
What's going on with this Goku?
It comes with folded arms.
DLC,
Goku DLC.
baby.
The best.
Love it?
The best. I think
I
this
know
might be
people
the
hate it. I love it.
this might be the first time Goku has come officially with folded arms in the main line. Third parties have done it for a very long time, but
I fuck with it. I'm calling the manager Goku.
no.
He is not having it. He is fed up. He's on the Karen shit. His hair is gonna turn from black to gold to just brown.
No, that's the my phone shows me that there's 3 Cobra Troopers in stock.
hilarious.
Arms crossed right there, man.
Hilarious. Good cut.
He's about to punch some hands.
Good callback. I like that.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy? This is super cool. I've seen some rumblings around the community because they showed this off pretty close to when a big major third party released their Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta head as well. They did a 2-pack of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and a Ultra Ego Vegeta head sculpt, and they're really good too. They are very, very good. But a lot of people are all like, well, of course, Tamashii puts this out as soon as a third party does it. Are you smoking crack? Do you think that they churned out an entire figure in a month? Like R&D, prototyping, photos, all that. You think that this is a response to the third party head? You guys are smoking dope. This is that is such an insane smooth brain take. I hate it when people do that shit.
Why would you be mad at the holders of the license and the IP releasing anything? Like, how are they biting anybody? Like, that makes zero sense.
I'm saying, I mean, like, so I can.
Yeah, it's fucking theirs, dog.
Well,
yeah. So
makes no sense.
Even if that was the case, and this was not in development from probably at least a minimum a year ago, even if they did churn this shit out in response to what a third-party company did, so they're totally within their right to do that because this is official licensed product.
That's true. To play devil's advocate, I can understand how some people. Well, I will never understand why people are mad, but I can draw a direct line from where the first party license holder will kind of put certain characters and things on the back burner, but will push it up once they see that third parties are doing it and there's a genuine demand for it. That I can see for sure.
But why is that bad?
It's not bad. I don't think that's bad at all. But
because if anything, and again, I don't mean to sound like the grandpa sitting on the steps, but as somebody that's been in this third party game for a minute, with Transformers, competition produces like innovation.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll never be mad at that stuff. I will say, if I had limited funds and I just dropped the aftermarket price on this Super Saiyan 3 head, and then the next day Tamashii Nations says that a real one's coming, I would personally be pissed off because I wasted my money. But you know, that's neither here nor there.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate there. If you have limited funds, your funds truly aren't that limited if you're online and you're able to buy third-party Dragon Ball Z products, because that means you're so deep down the rabbit hole that you've transcended mainline releases.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I can understand the feeling of feeling like you wasted your money or you made a bad choice. The same feeling that you encountered just weeks ago, David, when everything you paid full price for went on deep discount and you were just like,
those are two totally different things.
It's the same principle. It's the same principle, though.
Because you're making a choice based upon wanting something now that's not available. That's on some Baruch Assault shit. I went third party instead of waiting on the main line because I saw it and I wanted it now. Had you just been patient, because really you don't have to. And there are some people in the community that don't support third-party products at all because they see it as like a knockoff. They're stealing from the intellectual property. So if you're one of those people that crosses that line and you're like, I don't give a fuck as long as they make the stuff that I want and I get it now, that's the gamble that you take. That's totally different than buying something that's only available from the mainline company of Hasbro, paying full price, and then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month later, they have that shit at a deep discount at Target. Could I have waited? Yes, but I didn't run out and support like a third-party company to buy the shit and then complain when a mainline release comes out. That's like me complaining if Hasbro were to release. A better analogy would be, that's like me complaining if Hasbro does release this Hell Charger and it's cheaper than what I paid for the Ramen Racer. And if I complain about that and I'm like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have bought this Ramen Racer. I played blah, blah, blah. And Hasbro's releasing the Hell Charger for $150. That's on you, dog.
Well, that's exactly what I'm talking about here. People probably paid upwards to like $100 for that head kit. and then now this one is going to be less than $100. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you played the game. That's the risk you take supporting third party, because none of this shit you got to have, but especially third party products that are making stuff to either fill a void or hurry up and beat the main line to the market. That's the gamble that you take. Because once the main line produces it, it's probably going to be a better quality. It's probably going to be more attuned to the aesthetic of what it is that you're collecting anyway. And let's be real. If you were able to spend $100 on some third-party heads, getting this whole figure for how much is this going to be?
I don't know. They haven't said.
Yeah, but it'll be around $100 for the whole thing.
I mean, it'll probably be like 60 or 70, I'd imagine.
Faux show. They will grumble, but they'll buy it. Because
I mean,
they were
obviously, we're talking about semantics and like bringing up straw man arguments. I'm just saying that I can empathize with somebody feeling like they wasted their money. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, we've talked about this for way too long.
It's Vegeta.
Yeah.
You got to give him his props, brother.
Anything else? Here's the more photos of this Spider-Man, which is pretty great.
There he is. He's got shooters.
I like this. All of those photos look good until you get to the Hulk, and then it just ruins it.
All right. What else did you want to? Let's talk Jada.
Yeah,
right.
Jada Toaz. What up, June?
Jada.
Oh, I saw
What
my
up,
friend
June?
in the comments earlier. What up, Kev? It's been a couple weeks since I had a chance to do it. Good to see you, man. I've been seeing you. Kev posted something funny the other day when he was like, it was like a little facial meme, moving meme that he made. When it was like when somebody asked, "Oh, you have your own." What did he say? Like your own toy show? Yeah, your own toy show. And after you've paid $500 in targeted marketing, and I was like, "Yeah, brother, I feel you."
Yeah, that's how it goes, huh?
That sucks. Look at that boy right there.
Jesus Christ. Just breathtaking.
Man,
looks good.
Just, it's amazing.
Yeah, this makes you want to go scalp some colonizers real quick because
Yeah, this is a dream come true, baby.
it does though.
Absolutely killed it.
Now I don't know about that eagle though. That's a little sus.
It's
That-
Pose of the wings, David.
That's not even an eagle. That's a shit covered pigeon right there. I don't
That's
know what's
true.
going on.
Well,
I may have to replace that with one of my G.I. Joe eagles because that's a little struggle.
no birds are real, so it doesn't even matter.
Damn, this figure looks good. He looks great, man. Do they have any photos of him standing next to any of the other figures in the line?
No.
How
Well,
he's-
maybe.
that looks that looks so terrible.
Well, he's big as hell too, isn't it? I mean, I don't. Whatever. I'm not going to defend this bird.
I think it looks fine. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah. I don't. Why do you hate this eagle so much?
Okay,
What is he doing to you, David? Huh?
Tyree said it's not an eagle, it's a hawk because his name
Oh.
is
T-Hawk. You got to connect the
Fair.
dots, baby.
Yeah.
You know
All right.
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that hawk and I'm gonna put him on a Hulk and I'm gonna DM you that photo every day
Ooh.
for a week straight.
Full win. You know what? You could take this hawk and put it with the ridiculous looking hawk that comes with that new Falcon with the stick hanging out of his butt. People
Fuck.
clearly toy makers hate hawks. You don't that hawk that comes with the new Falcon looks terrible. But okay, Tyree, I'm gonna save your finger some typing. I know that's not a fucking hawk, that's a falcon. Since we have fucking aviary experts in the chat. I'm just causing a domino effect with misgendering of these birds.
You know, that looks like a vulture to me.
Shit.
What other predatory birds can we think of?
Yeah, I don't know, man. The rare Epstein bird. So
There you
I
go.
will say that this T-Hawk looks pretty damn good. And this is as we're drawing near the end of the line, this is a very strong way to finish off the Street Fighter 2 World Warriors whatever lineup. This looks great.
Who's after this?
This is it.
Oh, sick. All right, tight.
No.
We got
Zangief. Zangief is the last one.
I thought that Zangief releases before T-Hawk because we've seen him already, right?
Sir, this one has a pre-order and Zangief doesn't.
What? You know what? I support that. Get your reparations on, Thunderhawk. Go ahead and jump
man.
out first. I support that.
POC first, dog.
Yeah, take that, Trail of Tears. We're gonna get so much bad.
Damn, did you know about Iron Eyes Cody? You know, it'll be
wow. Good throwback. Yeah, this looks great, man. Was there any other Jada news coming out?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. Shout out to CM Brock, who said, "You must be suffering from bird blindness."
I have never seen chat explode this much over a flying animal in my entire time doing this show.
Baby. Everybody,
I got bird blindness.
I
can't.
CM Brock again. Bird blindness. Well done, sir. That's a great pull. Well done.
It looks like a pigeon to me.
If you don't know, did you watch Peacemaker, P?
No.
Oh man, that was probably one of the highlights of season. What are we on? Season 2?
2, yeah.
What's his name? Tim
Meadows, baby.
Yeah, Tim Meadows. Man, God bless you, Tim Meadows. That was peak comedy, and that was comedy gold right there. Good job. All right. Why are you kicking this little penguin? Mega Man? Rock Man?
They're villains. David.
I would like to think that this is a nod to Mega Man Legends, but I don't know if June played Mega Man Legends, so I don't know.
Do you is this with his ice power? Is this what we're seeing right here?
No, it's Gemini Man.
Wait, this is a totally different person?
No, so it's him with Gemini Man's powers.
Oh, Gemini Man. Okay, I thought you were talking about like he had the powers of Will Smith.
It's him dressed up as Will Smith, dressed up as Mega Man.
He gets it. I'm a dude playing a dude who's playing a dude. Gemini Man. Which game is this from?
Gemini Man is 2, right? 2 or 3.
Imagine Gemini Man isn't in 2.
No,
that'd be a terrible miss.
I think it's 3.
Ah, what a miss.
Is Gemini's man power that he can make a duplicate of himself?
I think it's lasers. It's been so long. And I think he does. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I really hope we get a penguin pack for Comic-Con, by the way.
You know what?
I want a bunch of penguins.
I feel like we asked June that on the last time he was on, because we talked about the little helmet dudes and how well those were received by the community. And I sworn that he did say that penguins were coming.
I hope you're right.
He does make copies of himself.
Look at there. Clutch.
And he's
there you go. Real Will Smith shit.
So does that mean that you technically could buy 2 of these and it would be lore accurate?
Well, the power you get is not doubling yourself. The power you get is a laser. So no.
That would actually be cool to have like a shadow effect Mega Man, because then it doubles up on all your abilities. Like if you're shooting people or whatever, that'd have been kind of cool. Maybe ahead of the time, but that'd have been kind of dope.
That's true.
All right. Well, you getting this? Are you all in on this line still?
Yeah, I'm going to 100% this line.
Yeah, I fell off. I missed the last 2. Whatever.
We're getting fucking cooked in the chat right now, man. They're like, finally, they know what bird it is.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'll take a trip to the zoo. I collect toys, you bitches. I'm not a bird watcher.
He's got bird blindness.
Bird blindness. Thank you, Stevie Brock.
Man,
I gotta double back and get Bubble Man and Woods Man.
Hell yeah, dude. Those are great figures. I got those for Christmas.
I was waiting on them to go down in price.
No, support at full price.
I know.
They're only $30.
Yeah, they were $34.99.
Okay, all right. You're right.
It was the $4.99 that was a bridge too far. But I will.
They got you on that one.
Yeah, I'll circle back and I'll get them.
Evan Leopard is speaking the truth. He says they're spread out so far it's easy to go all in. You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's
true.
And they are super affordable. So yeah, this is good. So wait, if this is Gemini, what was the green Mega Man? What was he?
The green Mega Man, that was Guts Bomb Man, or yeah, that was Bomb Man.
Okay.
Bomb Man Mega Man.
Bomb Man, Mega Man.
Man.
Who else is in this wave though? Poncho.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people. There's Proto Man, which is
my
the
God,
standout.
it's blues.
I like this guy. Oh, and is that a soft goods scarf?
It is. What a poll. What a great thing.
Proto Man, baby.
Well played.
Big baby blues. You know what it is. This is so good.
It's very nice. Yeah, it looks great. I mean, it's on the Mega Man Buck, so it's gonna be nice.
That actually looks great. I love the way this looks. I love the head also with the little side smirk sneer.
Oh yeah, that's the Proto Man classic right there. That fucking sneer.
I like now that they're outlining the mouths in black. They didn't used to do that. I think that really elevates just the overall art direction of these figures, honestly.
Fantastic.
Very nice. It looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think his head's a little big. Whatever. It's no big deal. It's still nice. It's still very nice. If I did have one complaint, it's with Snake Man, but Snake Man already looks really great. I just don't like his eyes, but whatever.
What don't you like about them? Do they attract you in some way, and you feel like cheating on your wife with him, or what's going on?
They look nothing like he looks like in the game or in the art.
Poncho, please.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
I've seen him do his dissertation on this. He had like a graph. He had photos of the original like prototypes before the original proto game models. He is not fucking around about these eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, man.
Yeah,
I know I just
really
completely blanked on Gemini Man, but Mega Man 3 is my favorite Mega Man game, like regular Mega Man game of the series. And I think Snake Man might be my favorite Robot Master from Mega Man 3.
Hold on a second. Ebony Leopard, P will fucking fight you and die on this hill on some William Wallace shit. Go to the tape, P. I know you got them shits handy. Pull up the photos, P. Pull up the photos of the proto art.
of Snake Man?
Yes,
right.
I know you got them shits readily available. I know you got like the blueprints hanging up on your wall. And look at him, ladies and gentlemen. He's out in that shit. The guy in the chair, ready. I think the design of this looks cool. Is it that the eyes look too cartoony?
They're just round. They're like too saucer like. It's like a different eye shape altogether, where they're supposed to be like
sharp.
Yeah, so it's the cheek indentations that really do it for me, because that's not really present in the original art or any of the key art. But I mean, I get it, you know. I get, like, that's the art direction of the line. Like, other characters in the line have like the cheek intersecting with the eye and stuff, so like I can understand that for sure. When I think of Snake Man, I do not see his eyes like that, so I immediately am like, wait a second, that's not Snake Man. So here, that's what his eyes are supposed to look like. They're just like,
oh, so they look a little more sinister, like a snake.
They're
right?
they're like thinner. I will say that
Like
the
a
Jada looks closer to like the American cartoon of Snake Man right here.
Yeah.
But like even in the updated key art, it's not even this, like, it does have like the cheek line and stuff, but it's more like I don't know, it's more like cat-like, maybe, I don't know. But you can see it right here. But even here, you know,
here he goes. Enhance. Let me hit you with the movie Man in the Chair. Enhance.
But like
enhance.
even here, you know, he does have some remnants of like cheek lines right here, but they're like off to the
that's
side.
exactly what I was looking at too.
They don't really, it's not as prominent. Like, it's just a little bit right here, but then when you go to Snake Man right here, it's like much more pronounced. Again, this is not a deal breaker by any means at all. I'm just nitpicking because this is like, you know, it's like probably my favorite Robot Master of all time.
This design is wicked, man. I love it a lot, actually.
But I mean, I will buy this no matter what. This is so rad.
Is the little snake dreadlock articulated?
I can imagine so. Yeah, it looks like it is. I don't see why not.
Segment.
I mean, it should be because it is art. if we refer to the images, it is articulated. He moves it, I guess, like a snake. So here we go.
Yeah, curls it like a snake.
I'm gonna throw something out there before we leave the Jada train because I just had an amazing thought that made me happy.
Oh, there's still more train, but yeah, go for it.
Keep going. I won't derail. Keep going.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, what else is there?
Robo just got in the Fruity Pebbles gang and the Cocoa Pebbles.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that too. Hold on.
I didn't know Fred and Barn were out already. Jeez Louise.
They gave him to the OG first. Shout out Robo.
Robo don't know, but he knows a lot more than he lets on, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually
he likes to play coy, this Robo. Look at that.
Wait, they come with bevels?
No, they don't. Hold on, they don't. These are Funkos. They're Funkos.
Okay, I was about to say that would be the most amazing surprise because this is the first time I've seen that. But those Funkos actually pair super great with those.
Yeah, this looks nice. Looks very, very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, he bought them ahead of time just to go with them.
Wow, that's really well played.
300 IQ move.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I never thought about
fire.
this as a kid.
Enhance.
Why does Bam Bam have white hair and Barney is a blonde and Betty is a black-haired woman?
They're cartoons, David.
I don't know about that.
Maybe they're going for a plat blonde, you know?
I don't know. He looks a lot like Johnny Quest out here. I'm just saying. This is cool.
A baby can't have vitiligo? Come on, man.
Oh, not an albino caveman. That's progressive.
Yeah.
I actually want to hunt down these Funkos because that makes me like these even more. This is well played, Robo. They need to send you a check for that. That's some fucking good cross promo. This Fred and Barney look dope.
Yeah, they look very nice.
Yeah, they look really good. And the cool thing is that even if you aren't fucking with the like cereal brand of this line from Jada, who would not want a articulated good set of Flintstones and Barney and Fred?
That's true.
Yeah, these look
That's true. All right.
Yeah, these are solid. Is there anything else before I can derail us for a second on the Jada train?
No, that's it. They look fantastic. The review is great. Please go watch it.
Something I want to ask the two of you. Given that they have this really good relationship going currently with Capcom, if Jada were to do another game, another line of figures from a game, who would you like to see them tackle? And I guarantee I'm gonna say something that neither of you are gonna say, and then when I say it, if I'm right, both of you are gonna be like, "Oh shit, that would be dope."
You're gonna say Captain Command?
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
Who would you like to see Jada do a line from Capcom?
Can it be a franchise in general and not just like?
Yeah.
I want them to have Nintendo.
Oh no, you went too far. I was gonna say,
yeah. See, that's what I'm.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I want it to stay within that realm of they're rocking with Capcom right now. They're doing the Mega Man stuff. They're doing Street Fighter. They're now tiptoeing into Alpha. If they could pick up another Capcom series, what would you like to see them do?
It's either Rival Schools or Power Stone for me, honestly.
Yeah, I fuck with you so heavy right now. Rival Schools is going to be the thing that I was going to say.
Yeah, Rival Schools is my favorite fighting game of all time.
Man,
I guess this is not going to rain on your parade. This is going to make you happy. That's one of the things that people ask him for the most.
Really?
And he doesn't know Rival Schools.
Yeah,
he doesn't all the chats I've ever been on, a ton of people always go Rival Schools, Rival Schools, Rival Schools. And he always goes like, sorry, I just don't know it. I don't know it.
June, I know you fuck with us and you watch the pod. Brother, please play some Rival School games. Your line, because I'm thinking about the cool shit that you guys did with the Cyberpunk 2077 line and the fact that you guys incorporate soft goods. You guys would fucking rock a Rival Schools line because I was under the impression that everybody would be like they should do Darkstalkers next. But Rival Schools, bro, the diversity and the characters, not a super popular game here in the West, but a very good game. To hear you say it's one of your favorite fighting games, P, you're the man right now to me.
It is my favorite fighting game of all time.
That is fantastic. Jada would do such an amazing job with those characters. And the cool thing is that Rival Schools characters look diverse enough that you could actually incorporate them into your other lines. It's just like, as Boog would call them, NPCs, just based on the stuff that they wear and the different character models that they have. I think it would pop really, really well. Next time we have June on, we're gonna pull up some photos and we're gonna, you know what? I want to send him a copy of Rival Schools. Let me find out what system he's on. Somebody actually, didn't Rival Schools just get re-released?
It's in like a fighting collection, I think.
A collection, right?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
Yeah. Our guy needs to play that and fall in love with it because it is worthy.
It's in Capcom Fighting Collection too. Big shout out to Wrestling Hound saying that he hears Animal Crossing speech. It's just a plugin I have for Chrome whenever I type something. It's just
I don't hear it.
That's because you guys can't hear my audio.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just they can.
That sucks.
I usually turn it off, but let me turn it off.
Somebody send me a link. Somebody DM me if you can, and on the Facebook, send me a link where I can find these Funko Bam Bam and Pebbles. I really, really love the way these look together.
I'll find them.
Man, was Dino ever? Dino used to rock with the Fruity Pebbles commercials sometimes, huh?
He's on boxes. Well, we spent a night going through boxes, and there's cereals where it's just the kids. There's cereals where the wives are on them, and there's cereals where Dino's on it. So you could fudge it. You could fudge it, man. You could get it done.
Given that they're doing Scooby-Doo, I would love for them to do a Dino next, an articulated dinosaur dog. That would be kind of dope for them to do.
The old Dino Dog.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Shelf President says you can find these at Five Below.
Headed there tomorrow.
Thank
you, Shelf Presents.
All right, what's next? I think we're actually at an hour.
Let's give the people more, and let's give them 5 more minutes. But before we do, Rick, you want to do some super chats? I see one who I want to give a shout out.
Yeah, you know it. There's 2, baby. I'll do the first one. The first one is from Shelf Presents. Thank you, Shelf Presents, who says, "Happy Friday, gents. Hope everyone has a great weekend." Wow, Shelf Presents. Thank you so much. First week back, and you're out here showing love. Let me just note again, and I'm going to be an annoying piece of shit for the next couple of months, so you guys are going to have to tolerate it. The road to Comic-Con starts now, baby. We're so fucking close. We're halfway through May. We are really fucking close to Comic-Con, so every dime that gets sent here is going straight to the Comic-Con hotel, B&B fund, kind of thing. So, yeah, thank you so much for all the super chats. That's literally where it's all going. If you ever wonder, oh man, where's the super chats going? It's going to fucking Comic-Con. Thank you so much. And of course, what David's been eagerly Birdman handsing for, the next super chat from Bo Biggs, baby. The silence behind the violence. No words.
Bo Bigger. What's good, fam? I missed you.
What a guy, man. Yeah. Much love to Bo Biggs.
I had a cookout with my family a couple weeks ago when I thought about you, dog. I was like, man, I dropped a rib on the ground and was like, pour one my homie. Love you, Bo Biggs. Super chat, bro. Yeah, I missed you guys, man. My energy's on 10 tonight. I really missed the community. I have not, this is gonna sound crazy, but I have not like skimmed through A.C.B.A in like 2 solid weeks, bro. And so do you ever have like a withdrawal, like A.C.B.A withdrawal of not seeing like art? Because that's like my happy place. Like when I'm like stressed or whatever, that's one of my decompressors, is to just flip through the page and look at people's art and shit that they're doing, what they've done and created to decompress, or when they felt inspired or high or whatever it is that draws people to do A.C.B.A. So I've been kind of like just in a creative lull a little bit. So I'm gonna spend some time this weekend digging through the proverbial crates and come back strong next weekend with let's do some highlights and some Rick picks.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Can you think of anything else we need to talk about real quick?
Yeah, because we're keeping it so short.
Yeah.
We're keeping it so short. Go read Absolute Batman. This week was a great issue. Stop sleeping. It's the best-selling comic book in all of comics for a reason. Go read it. It's great. And also, let's not fuck around. Go read Absolute Wonder Woman too. That book is just as incredible and doesn't get enough love, in my opinion. It's for me, I enjoyed it even more than Batman, but that doesn't change the fact that I love Batman. But yeah, go read Absolute Batman. Go read Batgirl with Miyazawa on art. Miyazawa fucking killing the art. Go read Firestorm. Go read them. They're great. Go fucking read Firestorm. It's incredible. Mind blowing. Read a book, motherfucker. Read a book.
I read the first trade of Absolute Batman earlier this week.
Wait, you went and got
man, what'd you think?
I thought it was good. Yeah, I got it on I got it on Free Comic Book Day. I think that was the only trade I picked up on Free Comic Book Day.
Ooh, very smart of them to do Batman and Free Comic Book Day. That's some gateway drug shit. Good on them.
Well, they just had it at the store. That was 25% off. Wait, no. Actually, it was they didn't put a discount on it at all. They said no discount on new books. I was like, all right.
Shout out to Bo Biggs coming through, because I was about to ask, did you guys get a chance to see Punisher? What was it called? One Shot, Final Shot, Final Kill.
One Last Kill.
One Last Kill.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a chance to watch?
I don't watch that shit.
Yes, absolutely. Poncho's really behind on everything except being a loving, caring father.
I've said it. You know what, Rick? I appreciate you trying to save face for me. I've said it on the show before, and I'll say it again on my whole chest. I think Punisher is whack. I have not watched any Punisher content. I do not watch any of his MCU stuff. I usually watch a lot, if not all of the MCU stuff. I am just so fundamentally not interested in Punisher as a character that I never even bothered to watch any of that shit. But if you like it, that's good. But anytime I hear somebody say that they thought this one was kind of so-so, I'm like, hell yeah, dude, because this guy's fucking whack.
yeah, I had to watch it twice. The first time I watched it, and I don't know. It was I don't know. I'm also not a Punisher fan. And I also just like, I don't know. Something about, I don't know. It's a lot. I get it, and I understand why they released it. I was shocked. Shout out to Disney for the big nuts that they showed, for all the gratuitous violence and everything else. Like, there are people that eat that shit up, and there are people that, like, when they see that kind of shit, they will say things like, yeah, the MCU is back. But
I think if you are clamoring for stuff like that, I don't know. I won't go as far to say anything drastic, but like I'm just not. That is not my speed at all. Like gratuitous, like gore and violence and stuff. I'm like, I'm cool.
But there are people that love that shit and feel like that's good enough for them. I will say this though: the one positive of this is Disney needs to do more of these one shots. In my opinion, they're concise, they're direct to the point. You don't need a lot of build up, backstory, and in my opinion, this is what they should be doing to build out the actual Marvel universe and give spotlight to like lesser known characters and put them on, or just establish their presence in the greater universe. Like, they nailed it with Werewolf by Night. And in my opinion,
that was incredible.
Yeah, I had to go back and look, and this technically is only the second appearance by the Punisher in the MCU proper, Disney owned. The only things that he's been in was Daredevil, Born Again season 1 for Disney, and now this one shot. And so technically, if you had no idea who the Punisher was and what the Punisher was about and who he is in the in the Disney universe, this was a great like introduction, like an appetizer of this is who the Punisher is. And in my opinion, this is a perfect alley-oop to set him up and establish him as just like a secondary whatever character in Brand New Day for Spider-Man. And I feel like they're using this vehicle really well for the one shots, and I hope they continue it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. See, Shelf Presence. Punisher did have 2 full seasons, but both of those were on Netflix, brother. So that's technically, yes, they're coming over, but this is only the second Disney Punisher project. And so
yeah, we need more stuff like this. We need Swamp Thing to have his own. We need so much of this, man. Man Thing. Why I said Swamp Thing?
They're just
giant size Man Thing.
There are just so many different characters. You know who I would love to have them introduce in a one shot, and it's not even on some superhero shit. Fucking Rick Jones, bro. Introduce
Rick Jones
MCU via one of these one shots,
or have Rick Jones and fucking what's his name, Doc Samson.
Mike Jones.
Have it together,
bro.
Doc Samson.
There are just so many like secondary, supplementary characters who help build out the world of these main characters. That, like, when they were talking about doing that War Machine series, War Machine didn't need a series, bro. War Machine could have been a one shot.
Yeah, it could have been a little 30-minute special, 40-minute special, man.
45 minutes in and out, focusing on War Machine and do Armor Wars as a one shot. That's all you need. Rhodey out here taking out people that are using the Stark tech without, and after Tony's dead. And that's it. And that's 45 minutes. Introduce a shit ton of different, like, historic Iron Man, War Machine villains. Introduce Stingray. You know, and that could have been like the culmination, right? This guy Stingray is using it, but using it for good, and Rhodey lets him go at the end, and you introduce a new character. Like, there's just a lot that could have been done with these one shots, and so I feel like it's a miss.
Ooh, you know who'd be fire? Fucking Machine Man. That'd be such a sick ass fucking little showcase thing. That'd be fucking awesome. There's just so many. There's so many things you could do, man.
That is a really good pull. Machine Man would be a dope. Yeah, Machine Man would be good. Machine Man would be good. Did you guys watch the animated Hit Monkey? Remember that shit had a show?
No, because I don't have Hulu, and thank God, because at the end of this year, Hulu is going to become Disney Plus. So you paying bundle deals, don't do it. Let it go. At the end of the year, Disney Plus just is Hulu. So let it go. Don't pay for Hulu anymore.
All right, and there's our 5 minutes, P. We gave the people some overtime. Look at us.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, we're about to finish at the top of the hour. It's fantastic.
All right.
Beautiful.
Who wants to close us out for the evening?
Whoever.
You do it, Dave. Why not?
Well, my name is David Walton. You can catch me on my couch playing Crimson Desert. Feel free to send me a DM. No feet pics, please. That's really not my jam. And looking forward to seeing you guys next Friday on what we hope will be a full cast episode of the A.C.B.A. podcast. If you already don't, please like, follow, and subscribe. And be sure to check out our friend Boog Nice and his channel. He's got a lot of cool stuff going on over there. If you don't know, he takes pictures. He enjoys fine wines and espressos, and he's a man of the world. He travels, and he's a pretty nice guy when you get to know him. So give him a shout. Tell him that D Walt sent you.
We're on his page right now, David.
See? Look, I'm not just a member. I'm also a fan.
He a fan. You heard it.
Also, if you have not already, go and listen to Drake's new 3 albums. Quality comeback music. A friend of mine said some of the funniest shit today about Drake. They were like, Drake needs to get back to the music that we all fell in love with him for when he used to make songs about breaking up with a bunch of different girls. Now he's made 3 whole albums of him breaking up with a bunch of dudes. That was the funniest shit I have read about Drake all day today. All right. That's all I got. Thank you guys for the super chats, and I'm going to throw it over to my fellas to get us up out of here.
The last thing I'll say is if you are a fan of Diabolic Studios stuff, he asked me to come over and shoot a bunch of product photos for basically his entire catalog, because they are going to be appearing on retailers you might be familiar with. I don't know if I can say who specifically, but just keep your eyes peeled on all the normal places where you get all of your toys, big or bad. And just keep your eyes peeled, and
Very subtle.
his catalog will be on there, and it's like practically everything he does, props, whole buildings, everything.
And Mike's prices are fucking insane. One night I was on the Discord with the boys, we were looking at the fucking Etsy store that he has. We're like, what the fuck? These prices are crazy.
That's true.
I don't know, like his containers for his shipping container price, incredible. Who the fuck is charging that little?
His prices are very good. On his Etsy, he will have the most control over his prices. I don't know if these individual retailers will apply their own markup. I don't know.
Yeah.
But just to get his catalog out there, because he does so much stuff that he just never talks about, and it's just going to be cool to see it everywhere. So I had a lot of fun.
You didn't say Bad Dragon, did you?
No, absolutely not. Did I?
I don't know. I was like, wait, what are you promoting right now, brother? Did we get a new sponsor? What's happening?
No, where is your mind?
It's funny. No, you want to know?
Ebony Leopard said Bad Dragon.
Yo, but you know what's funny? I almost okay, first of all, the fact that you even know what Bad Dragon is, props to you. Second of all, I almost made a Bad Dragon joke when you were showing off the pictures of Snake Man. Oh, but I showed so much restraint. But you look, yet here we are.
Here we are. Not so subtle. That's the theme of tonight's show.
Oh shit.
Anyway, keep your eyes peeled.
The highlight of the night, everybody, is the fact that P knows about Bad Dragon. That needs to be yeah. Go ahead and shake it off. You can't. It's too late, brother.
If you've been on the internet, I feel like you know. And whatever, man. It's like a giant meme.
Wait. Before we go, don't forget to talk about Dimension X effects.
All right, I gotta run. My kid is waiting on me to pick her up at these people's house. She's at a little hangout with her friend's house, and she started messaging me like 30 minutes ago. Like, Dad, they're making me sit out on the front porch. All right, love you guys. I'll catch y'all next Friday. Stay up, spend lots of money, and I'll holler at y'all soon. All right, 111.
See ya.
Dimension X before we go.
I guess. I made effects, and they're for sale now. Yeah, I made these effects. I teased them on the show, but they have been up for order or pre-order for just about 3 weeks right now.
Oh yeah.
I started shipping them right away, and I should be getting through batch 3 and 4 this week. And if you're curious about where you are, what batch you're in, just hit me up. Or if you want to order these or have any questions about it, hit me up. But the official way to order it is to comment on this post. I'm going to go back and catch up on the post as well for people that have placed orders. I haven't forgotten about you. It's just been a very busy week for me. So yeah, just check these out. I guess the support has been really nice for them. So thank you to everybody that ordered, and thank you everybody who's been taking pictures, that's gotten their stuff already. They look great. I love what everybody's doing with them. And I should have more stuff pretty soon with this. Yeah. Hopefully soon. I don't know. If I have some time off, I can design some more stuff, but I don't know. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out and checking out the show. First time back in 3 weeks. We are inching ever closer to episode 400. I think we got about 2 more point decimals left before we run out.
Yeah, we're dangerously close, man.
Yeah, one more show and then it's 400 for sure. But yeah. Anyway, did you want to say anything, Rick, or do you want to get on out of here?
Yeah, check me out on Wednesdays at the Toying Around channel for Best and Worst of the Week, and on here Fridays when we're all not terribly busy with life and things getting in the way. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Do a video reply. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
Give us 5 stars.
Yeah, give us 5 stars.
Actually playing.
Hype this. Shit. I don't. You guys, what the fuck is this hype? Do you know what the hype thing is?
I don't know what the hype thing is.
I don't know.
I'm old. I don't know what the hype thing is.
I don't know what it is. I've heard Wade say like, "Go hype this shit," And then I think I don't
know what that means.
It's some new feature with YouTube. I've never seen it in action. I don't know.
Love to see it. All right. Goodbye.